is now annihilated. Poof! Gone.
You're hired, jobs. And maybe I ought to hire okay. Last good for ideas when you're lazy with bigger ideas to speed me off.
That would be my point. I'm the idea guy. He's more of a machinist or an engineer or a toy builder.
Y'all make toys? Turtle Monkey loves toys. Where's your store? We need to go shopping.
You know, Dorf, I love to have people around with your toy life. You're just making me want to jump off of Cinderella's castle.
That is why I have formed Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. From my point of view, there is much more I can do as a contributor to humanitarian needs. We are making it possible for third world countries to vaccinate their children for the very first time. We have over $10 billion set aside for this 10-year plan.
Okay, Bill, I get what your mission is, and I think it is a good idea.
Are you sure you can give up your mega workaholic ways? If you're going to be donating your time and money like I do, then you might have a little more downtime than what you're used to. But I realize that your non-stop work habits have made you the success you are today.
Mega workaholic habits might seem ridiculous to other people, but to us workaholics it seems perfectly normal. I consider myself lucky that my family supported my crazy hours and ideas. Even my own mother was willing to homeschool me after I got kicked out of the second grade for asking too many questions.
How else can we learn things? I had to ask a lot of questions before I got the idea to become a battlefield nurse. I had to be in the Shining Awards to learn about the European Red Cross. Your teachers were wrong.
My parents even let me have a chemistry lab nowadays, but my meddling brothers and sister are in the habit of messing with my chemicals. So I put a skull and crossbones on each one marked poison. That did the trick. Even my water was marked poison. They left me alone after that. I love that little space I called my lab back then.
Hey, look at this ring. Do you recognize it? Did you paint the red spring black? You don't know if the Time Wiser will never be able to put it back. Remember when Dorf and Time Wiser decided to paint the whole engine Lego colors so they can assemble it correctly? That's because Lego instructions are the only way they can build anything. It has to be red, green, or yellow. And they know the spring should be red. They have all walked around it and never figured out this is the missing part. You're a genius, Agent One. Nah, they're just weird. That's a nice way of saying it. Now what? I'm going to get enough documentation from the Oprah Film Crew and Margaret Borg White to take this two down. I want the big bosses to know that we are the friends of this bright crew. Not those two. I want a raise and a promotion, and I've got my eye on a little souped-up Lamborghini. How about you? I still like my classic Mercedes SL Goldwing, but I was thinking about a famous vacation on my own private island. Want to go? For sure. When we have enough information, I'll put this part back in and use the remote to start the engine.
I kind of like Jimmy Carter's peanut hollow truck. If I were for you, President Carter, then can I ride your peanut truck too? Can we build houses together? I can see it now. I love fruit. If I could get my fruit hauling truck, we can ride around together and take all of our friends to Disney after we finish our work clothes.
That has got to be the best idea I've ever heard.
But about our negotiation, who really owns the time machine?
That would be top secret. You would have to step into the elevator shaft of Coach Vick's office. You said too much. No one can know about Coach Vick's elevator shaft, stairwell, or his glittery hula hoops. They're really time transporters.
Did I hear time transporters? Here I come, daytime Amy. Hey, you with the hair, Benny Franklin, go find those glittery hula hoops.
Yes, ma'am.
And who are you?
Thomas Edison.
That's perfect. We are going to put this on a live television. I will need a cameraman. We are going to film a live intergalactic time transfer continuum. Game show. That's right. That's what it will be. A game show that I am the boss of. I love this job.
I'm not your man for time travel. You need to be talking to Einstein over there. He's the one who really believed that traveling to the past is a possibility. But if you need to know anything about electricity, you know where to find me. My man and I all work and live at Menlo Park. That's where I'll be.
I need you, Edison. You are a cameraman. You made all those moving pictures for the penny machine.
Have you ever seen my first full-feature motion picture called The Great Train Robbery? It's a real thriller.
But have you seen my famous movie called The Color Purple? It won so many awards.
Yes, I'm sure it was fine, but where would your little purple movie be without me and many motion pictures, huh?
Edison?
In Franklin, my name is Margaret Borg-White, and I must interview in photography. I will make you famous.
We are already famous, though we love having our pictures taken, especially by someone like you, Margaret White.
I have the glittery time transporting hoops. They're so fancy.
Let's get pictures of you in the hoops. I can tell time transporting is going to be a real feature in our story.
Einstein, I need some time travel while I'm stopping here. The hoops have arrived.
You know I believe in time travel, but I cannot imagine that these little hoops could transport anything to the future or past. My theory has a basic reason which I got from my theory of relativity. I never thought it was possible until E equals MC squared.
You know, I have been reading about the theory of relativity, and I get it. Now we need to explore that possibility regarding your theory with my theory of time travel. It involves kites, batteries, and monkeys!
Sounds a little funky to me. I think I'll just slip away. See you later.
Good idea. It's too early to use human subjects. The monkeys, although low intelligence, are plentiful and easily replaced. Think of it as a small sacrifice for science.
Turbo monkey, be still! I can't control him. He's trying to get away from me. You scared him, Einstein! I'm losing my grip. Go after him! I couldn't hold on! Get it out! I can get this monkey! Don't worry, Turbo monkey. You're staying with me. No experiments with me, genius man.
George, you've done it this time. You finally released the flying monkeys. I want to hold you responsible for this, but Einstein and Franklin started. Now I must be the man who puts a stop to this nonsense.
Time for commercial break!
Who invented motion pictures? A. Agent 1, B. Door, C. Albert Einstein, or D. Thomas Edison? Raise your hand! I would like a show of hands. Let's see. You with the white bow.
Reagan?
Yes, Reagan. Whose class are you from? Just yell it. Okay, so do you know who invented motion pictures? What? D? You are correct! Congratulations, Rick!
Wow.
What the heck are y'all talking about?
Wait, it's Morse code. They said pizza, pepperoni, no tacos, tamales. Wait, we're trying to figure out what to have for dinner tonight.
Pizza! We were going after pizza days ago, and we never got it. I can just smell that sauce. I can smell the pepperoni.
What is pepperoni? Could it be an herb that I can use to treat people with? Is it a medicine?
Sacagawea! Is it you? You really know a lot about herbs and potions, don't you?
I was born as a Shoshone and kidnapped by the Dachshund Indians when I was 12. I have both tried for treatments. I can cure a cold, a headache, and I can make some tasty spaghetti sauce too. Louis and Clark just love my metapod.
Have you ever made pizza? I got a hit for some pizza. Did you bring your Italian herbs?
I'll have to check my stash to see what I have left. You know, I have my own restaurant in St. Louis now.
So anyways, I get it. We don't know what time period we're in, and Mr. Jobs, Mr. Cutting Edge Technology, is no good to anyone because he has no AORs, whatever that is.
No bars, I said, no signal. This doesn't make my head hurt. We know nothing.
I do know this. All you can telegraph some words and quotes. Rest is easy. You're not with the language. You guys are relying on technology, and I am using my brain.
Where do you think we got the satellites from? People with brains figured that out.
Right now, I think we're relying on technology from the past, and that means telegraphs.
Okay, I admit it. I went to Coach Vick's elevator shaft looking for 132, and it transported me to the beach. We warned everyone to stay out of the elevator shaft. I can't believe you got back. I have a microphone in my hand. It's better than a clipboard and a walkie-talkie. It's like being a sheriff. You can get away with anything if you have a mic. This is bad. If you enter the time machine and talk to people, that qualifies as a crime of tampering with space-time continuum. That is punishable by the FBI, Federal Bureau of Intergalactic Travel. Are those the people that make me take my shoes off at the airport? Sit down! Breaking intergalactic laws can only mean part-time at the big house. You mean she's going to central office next door? Nah, nothing that serious. Do you mean jail time? You know I almost went to juvie jail when I was only 14. The court sent me, but there was no room. Lucky for me, my dad said I was comfortable with him. Oprah, you were a troublemaker? Juvie? Really? You have no idea how bad I really was. I was a messed up teenager with an attitude. You won't be going to jail, Oprah. You'll be getting 3 years in some place you won't want to be. Something like Jurassic Park, a guest at the Alcatraz Island, or even a member of the royal family in the French Revolution. At least I could get some fantastic interviews. Oh, and did I mention? No paper, no microphone, no nothing, Oprah. You'll be on a bread and water diet. No reading. No hair products, no makeup, no hot showers, no curling iron, no books. No drugs. Stay out of Coach Vick's elevator shaft and keep your hands off the hoops. This is the thing I have to tell you. I interviewed President Jefferson Davis. His home of law is only a few miles from here.
Dot 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 dash 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 dot dash dash dot dot dash 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 dot 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 dash 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 dot dash dash dot 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 dash dot
Dash dash dot dash 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 dot dot dash dot dash 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 dot dash dash dot dot dash dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot dash 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 dot dash 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 dot dot dash 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 dot dash dot.
What? Stop talking when I'm talking!
That's not talking.
Well, stop dashing and dotting then!
You're just jealous. You know more code.
Back to your interview, Oprah. Exactly how much damage have you done? Well, President Davis is still a little confused for sure. He still thinks that he's the president of the Confederacy. He remembers being jailed by the Union Army, but he thinks he escaped and that the South is still not aware. Soldiers guard his house and he's trying to fill some of that lines of communication. He's willing to help.
That's all we need. I see this as a breakthrough.
All we need to do now is cut down some trees, find some wires, and we are in.
I have a team of wireless and tree groups. Steve Jobs, Stephen Forrest, Turbo Monkey, Benjamin Franklin, and Jimmy Carter.
If Turbo Monkey and Dorothy go ahead, I gotta go. I can allow those two in the woods with an axe and chainsaw alone.
That's why I'm staying here. The chainsaw can make all the difference between success and chaos. Ditto. I will have to go so you can find President Davis. You know he's not really president, right? Anyway, none of you people know how it's going to affect your own future. Remember, if you travel to the past, you can only be changing some of it. I know this is hard for you to understand, but you could be making a small chance that you can make your own future non-existent, like you might never happen. Dum, dum, dum.
She's right. I think I better stay behind and work on the time machine.
But someone